Education traditionally has been about success, numeracy, literacy, conformity, discipline, and the like. And I'm all for teaching that. But in addition, in the last 20 years, we've learned that PERMA, P-E-R-M-A, can also be taught. P is positive emotion, E is engagement, R is good relationships, M is meaning and purpose in life, and A is accomplishment and mastery. Positive education merges the traditional roles of education, numeracy, literacy, discipline, with education in flourishing, in PERMA, and in life satisfaction.
Some people would ask what positive education is, and we talk about it being a double helix of two strands of equal importance. The first strand is academics. It is an introduction to the best that's been thought and known, the ability to develop your mind and to develop all those intellectual skills that are so important in life. But the other strand is just as important, and that is to develop character strengths, to develop well-being, and for those two to be intertwined into one another in the education experience, which is a much richer, a much better way for young people to develop.
Positive education is about moving away from the hedonic world to the eudaimonic, from the I world to the we world. And I think that's a very important thing, especially for today's youth. And I think that we need to shift the sorts of values that are being or bombarding these young people from external factors.
Positive education is really taking the best practices of positive psychology and combining it with best practices of what we know in education and really bringing the marriage together in order to influence really the youngest in our generation.
Positive education means to me an opportunity to remake the world.
Creating an environment where students, faculty, and staff can thrive. And it's also about giving them the skills and knowledge that they need to thrive and improve their own well-being and resilience.
Positive education takes into account the whole child, their whole being. So who they are, their character strengths, their social well-being, emotional well-being.
I really love positive education. What it's all about is bringing out the best in all children, but recognizing that every child has some sort of value and has some sort of potential that can be grown.